Be here now. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the invisible world of Jeremy Jonz, where all things are possible when you believe. So hang on, here we go. Let's do this. This is episode 38, but I want it now. Part 9, and I am announcing, yes, this is official, the last episode of the miniseries. Mostly because if I keep doing all these parts, then I'm going to have to change the whole title of the podcast show to the But I Want It Now podcast. And as much as I love this miniseries, it's time to finish up this batch. Take all the cookies from the sheet and put them in the cookie jar. Today, Elon Musk is my guest. Invisibly, right? Okay, I didn't line that up, but he is here invisibly. You can see him. Okay. This billionaire extraordinaire, master of all trades, jack of none, this mega famous man who could buy up most small countries combined. Even he couldn't get what he wanted. And he's like super good at getting what he wants. What did he want? He wanted X.com. X. He wanted it back in, 99, 2000. I have a theory that after he didn't get it, that he just let X go. My personal conjecture, based on Thai food, is that he just let it go. See, last month, I was with the family and we're all discussing what we want for dinner, and I voted Thai food. Sounded so good. I tried, I persuaded. It didn't happen. I still got outvoted. Instead, we got hamburgers. So then I said, hey, let's do Thai food sometime soon, though. Okay. My next meal was not Thai food. It was breakfast. And I didn't have Thai food for breakfast, okay? I didn't have pad Thai cereal. No, the next morning I had frosted mini wheats for breakfast, and life moved on. I worked, I played, I slept, I podcasted. Last week, the planets aligned and I got my Thai food. It was like a month later, but I did. If you look harder, it's a profound experience, right? It's like that point from a few episodes back about making your intention known. Back in, 1999, Elon makes bold declarations about X. But cue the conflict. The board of directors, they're totally against it. Also, there's this joke about how people think it's an adult website, right? But it's really a master payments and communications hub. At the end of deliberation, Elon was outvoted and overruled. By the way, was this a good wave or a bad wave? So, Elon Musk doesn't get what he wants. Even Elon, whoa. In fact, he gets removed from the board. It wasn't just like a no, it was like, no, and you're out of here. Elon, you're off the team, right? That probably happened, once, but that was the time. Oh man, I wonder if that bothered him so bad, cut so hard against the true nature of his grain, that ever since he's like, ooh, watch me, watch me. Fine. I'll be the CEO of like 80 of the best companies out there. They changed the name from X to PayPal. Dang, it's over. What do you do now if you're Elon? Well, you take the next best step. Make the best next decision, which for him was having frosted mini wheats for breakfast, noodles for lunch, pizza for dinner, and then frosted mini wheats again. You get it, right? You get it. No Thai food still, huh? He could have griped, complained, he could have got angry, could have started a new payments company, right? Could have got even. I'll show them. Paybacks, revenge. Ooh, sweet revenge. He could have got shameful and attacked himself through doubt, fear, put-downs. Right? But he seems to have just let it go and moved on. Trusted that all things come to pass in their due season. He found the flow in the river. Easily scooped the fish up into his jar instead, huh? Instead of mantra prayers for spring season, please be spring, spring, spring. I want spring, spring, spring. When's spring gonna be here? I need spring now. He surrendered to winter. I guess it's winter now. Well, yeah, all right. This is somehow happening for us. Let's go skiing. Let's go tubing. The waterfall froze. Okay. Cool. Let's try to climb it with ice picks. That could be fun. Right, like, isn't that what he did? We could say he believed it was happening to his advantage. He let it go, pursued a higher frequency that led him to anger, and then higher to acceptance, and then higher to courage, and higher to willingness and creativity. And while he's waiting for the springtime of X, he ends up smashing records and sending rockets into space. And if that's not enough, he creates Tesla, the most valuable car company, becomes the world's richest man, does other companies like XAI, Boring Company, Solar City, Neuralink, and so on, and Tesla's the company we all know, but early analysts are predicting that SpaceX could have an even higher market cap. Okay, interesting. Well, eventually for Elon, winter came to an end for his desire. He didn't just make the best of it and go skiing, huh? It was like, that would have been pretty cool. But he became like a double black diamond skier, Olympic gold medal skier. Built his own ski resorts with the most efficient, fastest battery-operated lifts, right? He made the best of it. Found the benefit in not getting what he wanted. Look harder. Found how life was happening for him, not to him. Transmuted it all into an even bigger, better, more fulfilling season, a continuous loop of setups. Now, come back to me. Are you still with me? Finally, we are here in the present day, and he bought Twitter, overspent by billions, made some mistakes, made some more mistakes, made some bets, and now he has finally got Twitter rebranded as X. It's in the works, becoming the everything app, the singular place for communication, freedom of speech, payments, and so on. Now, what do you think he would say about the time he served when he was not getting what he wanted? Ousted from the board. No X for you. Hey, Elon, since you're here on our Invisible show, what would you have rather got? Would you rather got what you wanted? had PayPal turn into X and then worked on that? Or would you have preferred to not get what you wanted, had to wait the 24 years, and meantime, build the most valuable space company, the most valuable car company, and probably will be one of the most valuable AI companies, and so on? Do you think he would trade back? Do you think he's even worried about what the waves look like out there on the horizon? Or has he become a master surfer, a master observer? He's not the wave, the external, the quote, good or bad wave. He's just so willing to jump on any wave and make the most of it. His company, Neuralink, for example, only has 300 employees. That's like this little rinky-dink wave, compared to Tesla at 127,000 employees. Big waves, small waves. He has this superpower that's like, whatever type or size of whatever wave comes along, he says, aha! This is just the wave I was looking for. It's exactly what I want. That's cool. That's cool. It all goes back to the first episode of this miniseries. Shall we loop back? Yes, we shall. The fastest way to get what you want is... The fastest way to get what you want is to want what you already have. The more honest of a person I become, the more I realize I have very little control of most things that have happened or are happening in my life. Just let it go. Let things come to pass in their season. Bamboo, oaks, and tomato plants, those three, all have equal value for their own purpose. And they have wildly different growth charts. One is like slow, slow, slow. One is fast, fast, fast. One is slow, slow, fast. We can choose to believe that life is always happening for us, that the higher power out there has an even better, wiser, and more fulfilling plan than we do. Leave some space for your desires today. I mean, think about it. I've never, ever gotten everything I wanted. Like, ever. So why, after 4 decades, do I keep forcing that expectation? The expectation that I must get what I want instead of what the higher power of life is giving me. So, just stop trying to do that. That's a wall. Go back to the path, back to the river, back to the flow. All right, let's bring this home. For today, here's the antidote vial today. Pop this in, go deeper on your superpowers, your vision, your progress, and your peace, your potential. One of the reasons that I think Elon finally got his X.com big desire, albeit not after 1, but after 2 decades, is because he followed the stoic advice of Epictetus. Freedom isn't secured by filling up your heart's desire, but by removing your desire. Breathe that in, and this time without the funny accent. Freedom isn't secured by filling up on your heart's desire, but by removing your desire. Just think if you could live that instead of just know that in your head. Think if you could do that instead of memorize it. That's interesting. This whole mini-series we've done on desire. is really about the powerful idea that whatever you're wanting, a relationship to feel love, or fine, you're so noble to give love, a company to create and build and be successful, six-pack abs, and not by Friday, not 2-day shipping, but by now. Jonz. I want you to know you can get your hit direct from the dealer. Skip the middleman runaround, right? Come on, see it. You don't need to make a bunch of money to feel important, or the Corvette, nor the snow chalet in Chamonix. You can skip that part. It's an optional upgrade. Okay? First, you must, the priority, you go to your big invisible house. You go to golden paradise, straight to the source itself. Remember, we carry within us the wonders we seek without us. Go within more. Search and hunt and scoop up the floor within. The most fulfilling order the sequence is inside out, not outside in. Whatever you are seeking, it's because it's already in you. Comfort yourselves. You would not seek me if ye had not found me. You know it's you. Be it. More of it. Gain. Gain gains. Gain. Gain again. Gain again. Remember, we carry within us the wonders we seek without us. So go within more. Search and hunt for what's inside. That's the most fulfilling sequence. That's the order. It's inside out, not outside in. Comfort yourselves. You would not seek me if ye had not found me. Be it, more of it, more of you. Gain. Look at the gains. Gain, gains, gain. Gain again. Yeah. Because there's only one of you, so take it, bet on yourself, because the world needs who you were meant to be.